before we get into the actual video, know this is a parody and not I actually believe, at all. Also know that we've hit a brand new milestone. We've hit 18 subscribers, which is a lot for me. Finally, let's get to the parody. Hey guys, recently I finished Deltarune chapter 1 and 2, and it was fun and all, but I noticed something. It's not edgy enough. Before I get into the video with completely unrelated gameplay footage of doors or something, I need to tell you to hit like and subscribe, even though so far I haven't even done anything. And now, back to the completely unrelated video that I put minimal effort into. And, as I was saying, it's not edgy enough. So, it doesn't have really anything really gut-wrenching and sad I need to have in my games to be allowed to enjoy it. Yes, I am glossing over many of its deep themes and actually pretty sad subtext and extra stuff. But I don't care. I don't care about what the game offers on a surface level. I don't care about the characters or anything like that. I only care about surface level angst and edginess. Major character death or misery. Because I'm definitely not just an edgy 13-year-old. So I came up with this new theory I think you'll love. Especially if you never played the game before and you just feel like ruining the fun of kids who are just minding their business and liking their favorite game. Before I get to what I believe is true, I need to go through the evidence, starting with the beginning. You begin the game with an ominous figure talking to someone about connections. Talking to you about connections? Could this sequence be a sequence of you connecting to the video game world or your computer, and a little symbolic semblance of you as a player? No, of course not. It's symbolic for how when you dream and you don't realize you're dreaming, you can't control the dream and who you are in it. Really, really deep thing. And then we wake up in your bedroom. And the first thing I noticed was how there was a monster mom in our bedroom. And as you should know, monsters don't exist in real life. And then we go to a school where, as we're going there, we see a bunch of monsters. And remember, monsters don't exist in real life. Then, when we finally at school, we are sent to get chalk with Susie, a dinosaur monster. Which, reminder, again, monsters don't exist in real life. Then Susie threatens to bite her face off, but she doesn't. Which, reminder, for the optimists, never happens. As you should know, murder happens all the time in real life. So this is again unrealistic. And then we go into the supply closet and go into a dark world. And as you should know, when you enter supply closets, you don't enter a magical world. No, you just get supplies from there. Meaning this is again is unrealistic. Now, there are moments throughout the game like this, so this is a lightning round. There aren't weird people in the closet to befriend you. Nice people don't actually exist. They only want to exploit you. Mean people never become nice to us because everyone is mean at all time. And the real world never has happy endings. It's only sad and miserable. Again, makes this game unrealistic. And in the night, Chris rips out the soul, which is unrealistic, as if people did that in real life, they would die. And then pretty much the same thing happens next chapter, except in a different location, and Susie is less mean. Now that we've set the setting, it's time to get to the theory, which is that Chris is actually in a coma, because they had a heart attack, and have cancer, and have head trauma, and are about to die. And then we put in medical coma. Proof? Well, you see, monsters don't exist and dark worlds don't exist. The premise is really unrealistic and it would never happen in real life. This game also has a fun and lighthearted mood. Just like how when people are on their deathbed, their brain tries to make them happy by rushing their brain with endorphins. So this is the theory. You are Chris, a normal human who is just living their normal life, when one day their best friend, their brother, dies tragically in a car crash. This horrible accident eventually ended in the divorce between your parents. Because of the loss of their son and the divorce of their mother, the mother became unwatchful and started heavily drinking. To cope with the loss of their dear brother, you started trying to forget he didn't die. And they started developing DID, or, if you don't know, dissociative personality disorder, and made up their brother on the mind. And also, as a result of the crash, they had major head trauma, as well as the fact that they started smoking to ease the pain of their brother's loss. They eventually developed a head tumor the size of their fist and lung cancer, as well as having a heart attack because, I don't know, they were eventually hospitalized and put in dire condition. Because of their horrible condition, they were put in a medical coma to die peacefully. In this coma, they made up a story where their brother never died instead of at college. But they couldn't fix everything in this dream, and just like in real life, their parents are split up, and they still have little friends. But in this dream, they made a new character, Susie and Rouse, made new characters, Susie and Rouse, to be their friend, as well as the darkness. Queen drinking battery acid is actually a piece of real life coming into the dream. The night sequences are actually Chris desperately trying to cling to this fantasy they've created in their head. That's why they made a new dark fountain. They were continuing their adventure. But hey, that's just a theory. A dream theory. How did I come to these conclusions? From the minimal evidence that was provided? Well, you see, I was exaggerating everything so that it sounds sadder than it actually is. I'm so adult, unlike this video game. Thanks for watching, and have a horrible night. Well, I know this is different from my normal videos, and I probably won't be making a lot more videos like this, but do expect a bit more like skitty videos where like just do maybe parodies, a bit more parodies, but it's mostly gonna be like theory videos and other stuff like that. I haven't really been working on many videos this week, so I just pretty much just poop this out for daily uploads. Because, algorithms and stuff. So, anyways, if you liked the video, please like and please subscribe. I'm sorry about maybe if I'm a bit, quiet, but maybe you should turn up the volume. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, maybe that'll help. And if that's the case, then I might jump scare you a couple times because I became a lot more loud. This part's completely unscripted, by the way. I just felt like doing this. Well, bye.